What is going on, guys? Jack here and welcome to episode 51 of The Road to Glory with FC United of Manchester. Hopefully you guys are good. Things are continuing here to move in kind of full swing. If you missed the last episode, I did a really long special kind of episode 50. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Today we're back to the regular length episodes. So first we're going to review the previous kind of fixtures for the prior month. And then we're going to be live commenting the game today, which is Sunderland at home. So during this month we've had 6 fixtures. On the back of the 3-1 win at Everton, we had to go away to Leeds United for a TV match against our fierce local rivals. Well, not really local, but fierce rivals nevertheless. Looking at the stats and stuff, it was really a smash and grab by them. It really was a smash and grab. I mean, the ratings probably don't reflect this, but we were in control for long periods of the game and we just failed to make our dominance count and really craft out opportunities in the final third, and that cost us this game. And it did leave me a little bit worried. You know, there's not many games where we don't score, but that was one of them. In fact, that was the first game in over a month since we'd kind of not scored, so that was a little bit concerning to see. However, on the back of this, we really hit a good run of form, getting 4 back-to-back wins. The first coming at Charlton, a really good comeback win, Barney and Adeyemi with the goals. In control of this game, really good performance by the lads. We then went to Tranmere, who were struggling in the league, and we got a good 2-0 win despite having Glenn Stewart sent off at the end of the first half. Lots of bookings this game, to be fair. It was a pretty feisty affair, but we did come out of it with the 3 points and the W, which was important. Then, on the back of this, we had a really tough game. We had to go away to Derby County, and it was an amazing performance by the guys. It really was. We actually went 2-0 up in this game. Derby pulled 2 back, and going into the kind of last 20 minutes I was a little bit concerned Derby might be the ones who went away with the goal that got them the win. However, Peltari came up big for us, grabbing the goal, making it 3-2, good away win there, and you know, ensuring that we came back from kind of a situation where we were in complete control to perhaps a potentially nervy finish, and then to go and grab the 3 points at the end was amazing. We then played Bournemouth, who were top of the league. They're really struggling. 3 goals in the first half. Grandine, Montgomery and Mayo with the goals. And yeah, really good performance by the guys. The kind of performance you'd expect against a team kind of struggling in the league. Then the last game of the month was away at Burnley. Burnley are another team challenging for the playoffs along with us, so to get a draw against them was really good. It was disappointing to kind of draw and lose the 2 points that we could have got in the manner we did in getting the draw. Sam Vokes getting a goal for them right on the end of kind of the whole game. Their first shot on target and their only goal. So that was really disappointing to see. What those results do to the league table is as follows. We are now in 4th place. We are 9 points off the automatic spot. We are currently 4 points in the playoffs, but we have really good goal difference compared to some of the other teams around us. So things are looking good for us this season. I'm hoping that come the start of January, I can change the start of season expectations, maybe get a little bit more money in, try and bring in 1 or 2 more phases to really help the squad. In terms of recent performers, people playing well recently, you've got Grandine, Adeyemi, Adani, Peltari and Montgomery have all been playing really well. Unfortunately, 3 of those 4 guys all have injuries now, which has kind of become a recurring theme. However, we've still got a very strong team even with those injuries. You know, we start with Peltola in goal today, the Finnish goalkeeper, who's actually been ousted from the Finland kind of national team first choice goalkeeper role to Jesse Jorsen, or Jornen, I can't say that name. But this guy plays for Brighton and Hove Albion, and in recent times he has really stole the spot away from Peltola. But to be honest, if you compare them, I do wonder why he's been dropped, because I do think Peltola is probably the better player of the 2. But who knows? Who really knows, really? So that's that. In terms of our defensive, we've got Musavi at right back, who's been playing really well for us. He's now up to 27 caps for Iran. He's doing absolutely insanely for them. We start today with Graziano, the Italian lad who I signed last episode on a free. Partnering unbanned now Glenn Stewart. He only had a 1-game suspension, which he served out last game for the sending off. He's back in the squad today. At left back we've got Isaac Marine, you know, the next Gerard Piqué. This guy, absolutely insane player. Very excited to have him playing again today, and he's pretty fit at the moment. In midfield, we have Mohamed Abu, who's been playing really well. He's actually one yellow off for a kind of a suspension. He's already got 4 yellows, so he needs to be careful. And then just playing ahead of him, we've got Timu Peltari, the other Finnish guy. Is this guy still the Finnish vice captain? Yeah, he is still the Finnish vice-captain. It doesn't say he's resigned, so one can only assume he is. And alongside him, we've got Tom Adeyemi, who of recent times has been playing absolutely superbly. Last performance was an 8.9, but this guy's been performing really well of late, and we're going to give him another run out today, see what he can do. Then our kind of our attacking trio of Ruben Mayo, the Spaniard attacking winger, and then alongside him on the left-hand side, we have Paul of Thumb, and then the man, the myth, the legend himself, Shane Barney, playing as the lone forward poacher role. This guy's been performing well still. He's continued his momentum going into the last month. He did actually miss 1 or 2 games with a stubbed toe, but he is back to full fitness today. Let's get straight into today's game. It's going to be a tough one today. We are at home to Sunderland, who are kind of struggling in the league, so it could be an interesting one, but I'm hoping we can see the threat off that is Sunderland. They've got Adam Lafondra up front. They've got... Is that the Cruz? Okay, it's not the Cruz. I was thinking it was... what's his face? The guy who plays for Bayern, who's Cruz. Is that Gabriel Obertan? Oh my gosh, it is. So they've got a few half decent players, but it'll be interesting to see how we fare today. Going with our 5 in midfield and Barney up front. We've got a pretty much our strongest 11 out, despite the injuries. I'm just going to go for a calm. Go out there and impress me. Okay, that did nothing. There's no pressure on you today. Then we'll go for a passionate, I have faith in you. And another passionate, I have faith in you for Shane Barney. I do have faith in Shane Barney. Every time he gets the ball through on goal, you just have faith in him. He's going to bury it. One day he's going to miss it when I start celebrating before it's in the back of the net, and I'm going to regret it. And when that day comes, I will cry. But no, it looks like we're having a half-decent start to the game. We've got a little bit of the ball here in the centre, really spreading them wide with our forward 3. The wing-backs, Musavi, getting in some support, and Mayo using his explosive pace down the line, whips the ball completely cleared. Okay, it's... I mean, I don't know. I kind of like having the wing-backs now. Oh, Mayo's there. Oh, it's off the underside, the crossbar. You donkey. But no, I'm really liking this tactic, because so far on the save, I've never really played with proper wing-backs. Not in a few years, at least. And this year, with this formation, it's kind of worked really well for us. And Barney's there to bury it, to give us the 1-0 lead. Really good start for us. Sunderland yet to have a shot on target after 20 minutes, which is good to see. But no, as I was saying, the wing-backs this season, with Mohamed Abu playing anchorman, kind of really deep, kind of ball guy who can ping the balls up the field to the front men. It allows our wing-backs to have a little bit more permission to get up the field, as you can see them like hugging the touchline. So I have my wing-back set to hug touchline, and then Mayo and a Thumb set to cut inside, and that basically just allows them to overlap, and it means that when we're in the final third, we have so much width to our side that it's really hard for them to man-mark. You might see some good examples of it. I'll highlight any if we have any. And wow, did Timoteo Timoteo? I don't even know what that name is. Did he get a header on this? I think he must have done. Peltola just caught a little bit out of position. I'm not really sure what he's doing there. He's just a bit slow, and that guy comes in, sneaks in around the back, and everyone misses him. But looking at the stats, we are still in complete control of this game at half-time. A little bit disappointing to concede in the manner we did. I'm just going to tell them they've been unlucky so far. Defence. You can improve. I have faith in you. I have faith. Striker. I'm happy with your effort. Okay, so second half. Let's see if we can grind out a result here. We deserve the result this game. We're in complete control of the game. I'm not sure if that was a cross there or not, but whatever it was poor. But no, we're looking good. This is the kind of performance where we need to get 3 points, where we really are dominating the game. And we've got a chance here. Glenn Stewart, ball comes in, that's hit the crossbar, and that is gone over, I think. I'm not really sure. The 2D graphics don't really tell me what's happened there, other than the fact the ball seemed to get lodged on top of the goal. Ball comes in, Stewart, as if the first corner wasn't a warning. It goes straight to Glenn Stewart, and he's able to just head it in. Good goal by him there. just in the near post. Ball gets whipped in, gets goal side of his man. Overton, no chance there. Glenn Stewart to get the goal to put us 2-1 up. And now we need to just see out this game. But no, I mean, I can't believe how well we're doing in the league, but I kind of feel as if we have a squad that's really balanced and can play the system that I'm playing. Does that make sense? Like, we have 2 really good wing-backs, we have 2 good wide midfielders, we have a good goal scorer, we have a good anchor man, we have 2 good centre-backs, we have 2 good creative centre midfielders. It kind of just feels like the whole squad is one big jigsaw, and it's kind of fallen into place this year, and we've got a really solid team. So I need to keep as many of these players as I can and really look to make a playoff challenge this year, because we are kind of well within contention there to do so. Ball goes in, 20 seconds left. I think we've got this in the bag now. I'm pretty sure we have this. Pretty sure. Just keep the ball, guys. Keep it. Nothing worse than conceding in the very last minute, which we've not done today, which is good to see. 2-1 win. Really good stuff. Glenn Stewart getting man of the match. A nice victory, well done. I feel like that was a good win. I feel like that was a really good win, actually. So actually, Bolton haven't played, but they've kind of slipped down a little bit. They're, you know, we're 6 points away if Bolton don't win their game in hand, which would be good to see. It's looking good for us. It is looking really good for us. We're 4 points ahead of Brentford, who are kind of the nearest playoff challengers. So we've just got to keep winning our games. We're one of the top goal-scoring teams in the league. We don't necessarily have the best defence, but we kind of sacrifice that in our attacking style of play. So that is that, I believe, for this episode, guys. As always, if you've enjoyed the video, give the video a cheeky like. I'm not sure when I'm going to be back for the next episode. It may well be the start of February for the Huddersfield Town game. There's a good chunk of fixtures to play there that will give me, you know, a good way into the season. 2 months, I think that will be fair, because there isn't hundreds of games considering the period of time. So guys, if you've enjoyed the video, as always, give the video a cheeky like. And other than that, I'll talk to you guys in a bit. It's me, Jack, and I'm out.